Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings Mechwarriors. Well, it's finally happened, the Nightstar has been released, and of course TTB had nothing better to do than jump right into the Wolf Phoenix hero mech, snap a bunch of MRM30s on it, and just go to town. And going to town we do right now here on Frozen City, and I am prowling like a wolf, prowling towards the sheep. And the sheep don't know I'm here, so let's go ahead and make ourselves known. That Warhammer Black Widow, nice, gives us his back. He's a little bit puzzled right now, but don't worry buddy, you won't be puzzled very long. Because you're dead, and I love this new Warhorn. Amazing sound. Alright, there we go. Another enemy taken out. That's about 150 plus tons away from the enemy team. Are you getting frisky, little Shadowcat? No, it's not Shadowcat. Go away. Aki Cheetah. Nope. That, however, is a King Crab. And he wants us, and we're now sandwiched in between. Well, I might not get the little guy, but you, dear sir, you on the other hand, you have overheated to the death, I say. There we go, took him out. Unfortunately, now I have to shut down, and this will not end nicely. The cheetah claims us, so that's fine. 3 killing blows and 529 damage in about 25 seconds. I'll take that. I will take that any day. Alright, so let's jump into what I would call a more normal game here on the Grim Plexus. As you can see, the Phoenix Wolf, or Wolf Phoenix, whatever you want to pronounce it, it doesn't matter. The good thing about it is it has very high mounts for those MRM30 launchers, so we can go ahead and peek over any kind of ridge and just shoot at the enemy and let off a hailstorm of medium-range missiles. And if we use the right engine, you know, you can actually get this beast to about 57 kph, which is pretty fast for an Innisphere 95 tonner. There is no jump jets in this one, however, so no pop-tarting with MRMs, but, you know, we can play a little bit of peekaboo. Hello, Novacat. Let's give the Novacat an airstrike, let's give this Archer a little bit of the MRM barrage, and then just go ahead and move over to the side to support our teammate who is getting shot at. Nice mech, the Osiris. Looks interesting. Wow. Duncan Fisher loves it. Rat. That will be pretty cool, having Duncan Fisher as the announcer. Alright. Teammate needs some help. He's dead, unfortunately. We came too late. Now we just stand over his molten, bruised and battered corpse, and that is another Nightstar, and he's running. And I just ate an airstrike. Well, thank you for that, good sir. The problem is I'm just still walking forward, I don't care. So let's see. Oh yeah, Novacat, hey buddy. You don't want to be facing this Nightstar. Come on, move somewhere else. Oh, what is going on? Apparently I found myself right on the front lines, but the mech is actually pretty healthy still. 78%, but we managed to spread the damage mostly on the arms, so that's good. There's the Nightstar again, and let's go ahead and lay into him. 2 Gauss rifles, 1 PPC, and medium pulses. Okay. That's a weird build, but okay. Alright, another Nightstar coming up. Let's go and try and... Whoops, sorry buddy, support our Murano friend. But as I say that, I accidentally hit him into the back. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one again. There's some targets coming in. There is our friend again, who apparently is also running the same mech, but with a different configuration. And my CT is now open. So he runs 4 MRM10s and we are mediums. I don't think it has quite the punch that I have, but you know, to each his own, and to me the spoils of war. Oh, there's another friend again. Okay, walking into 2 of them at the same time was a bad idea. But I think it turned out quite nicely so far. Let's have a look at how this match actually progresses. We are 5 kills against 8 kills from the enemy team, so unless the bounty hunter goes ham, it's gonna be very, very difficult. The Wolf Phoenix is CT open. That Arctic Wolf, however, is almost fresh. That's painful. Yeah, the Arch Tempest also not that damaged. The Osiris over here is getting frisky. Let's have another look over here. Ah, okay. That might burn through him. Yeah, Novacat is pretty nice for anything long range, whether it's LRMs or large lasers, PPCs. Novacat is pretty interesting. That's a mech I want to try out as well. Right, enemy Wolf Phoenix should be dying in a second. He is cored and he's dead. Good. So 7 against 8. And we just lost our executioner, sadly. And we're starting to lose mechs left and right now, so okay. This doesn't look like it is going to be a victory for us. Yeah, Bounty Hunter unfortunately drops. And it's only the Sekhmet fighting for our team right now. Against an enemy Osiris, against another enemy Osiris, and he just eats a big one and dies horribly. Alright, good game. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard. 3 killing blows, 3 assists, 3 solo kills, 4 kill most damage dealt, 8 components taken out, and 1134 damage done. Well, looking at the team damages across the board, yep, did my job, however didn't do it well enough, so unfortunately enemy team won. Doesn't matter though, because I've got another game coming right up, right again, on the Grim Plexus. You notice the theme today? The theme is TTB Grim, with the Wolf Phoenix on the Grim Plexus. With a grim expression on his face, launching grim MRMs towards the grim... Okay, let's stop that. It's not getting any funnier. Okay, placing an airstrike over there. We're currently in the Echo... what is that? Fox 6 area? Yeah. And we're just walking towards the enemy hill. And the problem is that these guys didn't really move. So they moved towards the other side of the hill and then decided to make camp there. So we basically pushed all the way from Echo 8, Echo 7 into Echo 6 now. And now we're just shooting at them as they casually walk up to us and eat some damage. For example, this guy walks up, eats some damage, goes back again. Yeah, he hits me back a little bit, but I'd say his hurt is a little bit worse than mine. Okay, let's team up with our buddy here and go in on the Kodiak 3. Unfortunately, that little hill is a little bit too steep, but we open up the side torso. Yep, there we go, side torso is open. This guy is running 2 UAC2s, 2 UAC20s, so I don't want him to be shooting me because that would be very, very painful. However, if I get one more good volley off on his shoulders, that should be the end of one of those UAC2s, and the second one should end him. And we've got an Atlas buddy with us here. There's an Mauler. There is the Kodiak again, and he just lost his shoulder, so that's good. Let's have a look over here. There's some fire coming from the side, and yeah, that's the thing with MRMs. Shooting light mechs is really pointless, and I pay for it. I don't only pay for it in learning, I also pay for it in armor. Got some good hits from the enemy on our right side torso, from the right flank, so let's stop with the shenanigans and focus on the big targets. That's what we're here for. We are a giant sandblasting cannon, so that is what we shall do. On the archer, Alpha Strike! Boom, he's done. Unfortunately not my kill, but he is done. That is a 120 damage Alpha Strike. It sandblasts, it's not concentrated, but it has a huge fear factor, and it will literally shred armor from your enemies in literally every point. Okay, there is Juliet, AC2 Mauler. Yeah, I would want to tangle with this, but not as a focus target, and I don't want to get shot by that Nova. So let's see. Yep. Slightly hitting our friend in the arm, but nothing too bad, that's fine. You need to be very careful with the MRMs, as if somebody walks into your line of fire, there's just no way that you can stop shooting. Those missiles are flying, period. And this guy is dying, period. There we go, took out his leg and taken out his life. Well, at least the mech doesn't drop. He stays upright in defeat. There's little Osiris here who's leak on the legs, so we just don't want to tangle with him. I want to tangle more with that Mad Dog over there, or Nova down here. Now the Wolf Phoenix and the Nightstar in particular has a good torso agility in terms of being able to look down at enemies, so we don't have the Atlas problems that much, but coming down a ridge and looking at a much smaller mech, you won't have any fun. It's always the same thing. Alright, one more enemy out on the battlefield to chase down, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. And release the Kraken, apparently. Oh, that looks like an enemy. That is a Raven with stealth armor. Interesting. He is a little bit cheeky. And he just ate a huge Alpha Strike, as it looks like. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay, and he's dead. Alright. Good game, well played. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at the scoreboard before we go into the mech build. 1 killing blow, 7 assists, 1 solo kill, 5 kill most damage dealt, 7 components destroyed, and 1000 damage done. I'd say another solid round in this mech. And as you can see, the build is very straightforward. Light engine 335 or light engine 340, 3, 4, MRM 30 launchers, lots of MRM ammo, and of course we put in endo steel structure, take away some armor from the arms and legs, and put most of our armor where our mouth is, and that is up front. And by the way, be very careful with the Nightstar, it has a huge cockpit, so be wary of Gauss rifles. Alright, as far as firepower is concerned, of course we need range, we need all the missile quirks and skills, so we get those, as well as heat gen to be able to manage our heat a little bit better. In the survival tree, of course, we take all the armor skills, and you could take some of the rest of it, but I opted to not get it to get more skills in the operations and auxiliary tree, and I also completely forgot to put anything into mobility. I am basically just going as heat efficient as possible with cool run in here and heat containment. And in the auxiliary tree, of course, I spec it so I can get 4 consumable slots, 2 airstrikes, and 2 cool shots. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give me a like if you haven't done so yet. Let me know down in the comments what kind of Nightstar builds you wanna see. TTB out!